guys, welcome to Wager Talk TV. My name is Minty. You can follow me on Twitter at MintyBets. Joining me today, I have Dwayne Bryant at Wager Talk Dwayne and Yanni the Greek at Greek_Gambler. Today we're going to talk about LSU at Texas. Dwayne, take it away.
Both teams rolled last week. LSU rolled over Georgia Southern, easily covered a 4-touchdown spread. Texas easily covered a 3-touchdown spread against Louisiana Tech. Didn't give up a point till the fourth quarter. You're going to hear it a lot this week. Texas head coach Tom Herman, awesome record as a dog. I have 12-2 ATS. Having said that, I lean LSU in this game. Very talented defense from front to back. On the Texas side, they've got a cluster injury problem at running back. Last week, their starter, Keontae Ingram, only had 78 yards against Louisiana Tech. His backup, Rashawn Johnson, only had 26. They're going to have to do a lot more than that in this game. If they get into a situation where they're one-dimensional, I think they're going to have a hard time keeping up with LSU in this contest. You're going to hear Ed Orgeron doesn't have a good big game record. He's actually 5-3 straight up, 6-2 against the spread against top 10 teams while at LSU. Full disclosure, only one of those games was as a favorite. But he is 10-2 straight up as a non-conference favorite, only 6-6 ATS. But 5 of those 6 ATS losses, they were favored by 19.5 points or more. Texas, I think once the public starts betting this game, I think we're going to see the Texas become the public dog. I love fading public dogs, so I'm leaning LSU here.
Personally, I bet this game already. I tweeted it out 2 weeks ago. I saw the line. I look at the look-ahead lines all the time, the game of the year lines, and see if I could find any value because people tend to overlook them once the season starts. People just go week by week, and they forget that you could bet a Week 14 game today. Yeah. So I always like to look ahead and look for value. And I saw LSU Texas, and Texas was a 1-point favorite over LSU just 10 days ago. Oh. And based on my rankings, I have LSU as the third best team in the country. The only teams that'll be favored over LSU on a neutral field is Alabama or Clemson. That's it. Now, again, the job of the bookmaker and the odds maker is to protect his client, the bookmaker. The job of the bookmaker is to minimize risk. It's not to predict the outcome of sporting events. So that point spread isn't his prediction of the game. You got to know that going in. So again, they may make Georgia or Michigan favored over LSU on a neutral. But if they did, rest assured, every betting syndicate on the planet would be betting LSU because I think their power ratings reflect mine and have them as probably the third best team in the country. And Texas sitting at 9, no way. They're barely a top 20 team where they sit right now. So I bet them. I bet LSU +1. But again, numbers everything when you're betting sports. I felt better when the lines came out and they came out at -5. All right, I got a good number. That much I'm sure of. More importantly, guys that I moved for came in and bet LSU -5. So they're willing to lay 5. That's why you're looking at 6 right now. With that said, I'd be cautious. If this gets to 7, I think you're even going to see sharp guys take the 7 on Texas. I made this game LSU 4.5, 5, right where it opened. That's why I bet LSU at +1. I think this is again, I don't tease, especially in college. I don't tease games in NFL sometimes. But this is a game where I would look to tease now because the line's gotten way ahead of you. And the truth is, if you could have bet LSU 10 days ago at +1, there's no way I'm going to lay 6 now. Like, you have to have a margin of an edge to make money betting sports. Otherwise, you're flipping a coin and paying juice. Even if you win, it's nothing more than good luck. And if you lose, it's not more than bad luck. You had no edge. I mean, if a game opens 3 and closes -6 and you bet a -6, you just paid juice to flip a coin. You have no edge there, none. If you win, you're a product of good luck. If you lose, it's bad luck. Again, I can't stress that enough. So I liked LSU at that number. That's why I think on a teaser, they're a great bet, LSU. I don't think they lose this game against Texas.
Wow, thank you. Wager Talk TV users get $25 in wager bucks added to your account after your first purchase at wagertalk.com and sportsmemo.com.